StockPulse here at the Mining Investment Conference in Vancouver. I've got Tim Termuende, he's the president and CEO of Eagle Plains. Tim, good to see you.
Good to see you, Rob. Thanks again for the invite.
You bet. So obviously I want to talk to you about Taiga. You spun out Taiga here about a month ago, maybe not quite that. Why don't you go ahead and fill in the blanks, that TGC on the CSE.
That's correct. Yeah, we started the process last fall. I think in September, October, we announced the spin-out. The reason for the spin-out was to separate our Saskatchewan gold assets into a separate company that was easier for people to identify, easier for people to value. Our flagship property in Taiga is the Fisher property, and it's under option right now to SSR Mining, formerly Silver Standard, who operate the CB and Santoy mines to the north, just to the north of the Fisher property boundary. Soon after they acquired Claude Resources a couple of years ago, we did a deal with them. We feel our ground is very strategic to their future operations. We hope that they develop ore reserves on our property that will eventually go to feed their mill at the CB mine operation. So they've been on the ground here since early March. They've got 2 drills turning right now. They plan on this year drilling 18,000 meters, 59,000 feet. They're funding all exploration right now, so it's basically a risk-free ride for Taiga shareholders. Incidentally, Taiga shareholders Eagle Plains shareholders became Taiga shareholders by virtue of the spin-out. They had a 1-for-2. We did a 1-for-2 spin-out. So Taiga has 56 million shares out right now, trading around 16, 18 cents, something like that. We're quite happy with that. If you take the value of the Eagle Plains shares right now trading and the value of the Taiga shares, collectively they're worth more than the sum of Eagle Plains, basically. So the spin-out was successful, it's working, and we now have 2 horses in the race, basically, too, for mineral exploration.
Wow, fantastic. Why don't you give us a quick 60, 90 days into the future? I know we're drilling here, get some results, see where we're at.
Yeah, SSR will be drilling the first 10,000 meters. They'll be wrapping that up at the end of June. They're going to take 2 months to do more field work, more mapping, soil sampling, silt sampling, wait for all the results from the first phase of drilling to come in. Then in late August, early September, they're going to start another 8,000 meter program, which is about 25,000 feet, something like that. So basically a lot of activity, all funded by them, so risk-free for us. So we've also got another 4 other properties in Taiga that are geologically related to the Fisher property. We've got the Chico, the Orchid, the Sam, and the Leland, which are all, we feel, pretty good targets for any company like SSR or like ourselves. We're always looking for partners. So ideally, we would love to see SSR have enough success that they want everything we have. I mean, that's ultimately the goal. We're fingers are crossed, but it all comes down to the truth machine right now. See what we hit in drilling.
We'll certainly have our fingers crossed on that. For Tim Termuende, TGC on the venture, that's Taiga. Thanks for the intel, Tim.
Thank you, Rob. Talk to you later.